What is up, guys? It is just a little bit after 4:30, and today we are going to be talking about my morning routine. So I just woke up a couple of minutes ago. I got up, I went to the bathroom, I turned on the bath on cold because I'm going to take a cold bath. But while that is filling up, I'm going to start making breakfast. So next I'm going to eat these eggs, and then I'm going to go over and take the cold bath. And normally in the morning I eat somewhere between 300 and 500 calories is kind of the goal. This is right before I work out. Try to have a lot of protein in it, although I don't have a set amount. Ideally between 20 to 30 grams of protein. And then after I do that, I'm going to go start my workout. Alright, so it is just about 5 o'clock. I have gotten up, I made my breakfast, I have taken that cold bath, and now I am down here getting ready to start my workout. But before starting my workout, I want to talk through a little bit of the why behind my morning routine. It starts off with just having a morning routine in general. The reason I have a morning routine is quite simple. It is to start my morning off right. But it is also to make sure I get certain things in before the busyness of the day takes over. For example, my workout, I could do my workout in the morning, or I could do my workout after work. The chances of me actually getting to my workout after I get home from work are pretty slim, because by the time I get home, I'm tired, I have other commitments, things like that would get in the way, that would cause me to be relatively inconsistent with my workout. So if I get the workout and other things done early in the day, that keeps those things from stopping me from getting important stuff done. Let's start off with the time I wake up. I wake up at 4:30 for a couple different reasons. One, I am generally a morning person, so I do feel more awake, more alive, and more productive earlier in the morning. So that allows me to be productive and more alive in the morning when I am at my peak. Also, waking up early, like at 4:30, starts my day off right. The rest of the day I can now look back, and I got up at 4:30, and it kind of just starts my day. I beat the morning, I got up before the sun, and I can keep getting it throughout the rest of the day and keep pushing forward. I then try to eat 300 to 500 calories and then about 20 to 30 grams of protein so that I am ready for my workout. And I like it to be pretty dense, which is why I eat whole eggs. I eat a bunch of cheese in my eggs. That way I can try to get the calories in and get the grams of protein. That way I don't have a full stomach while I'm working out, but I have plenty of energy and plenty of calories in myself so that I can work out well. For the cold bath or the ice bath, I do that for a couple different reasons. One, it helps me wake up. Getting in nice cold water right in the morning, it is impossible to feel tired right after you get out of that ice bath, out of that cold bath. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is any kind of cold exposure causes you to have a lot of dopamine. One, right after you get out of that cold exposure. But two, just throughout the rest of the day, everything that would normally give you dopamine is now just going to give you a little bit more since you did that cold bath or that cold exposure early in the day. So that's another reason that I do that cold bath. It kind of helps with my anxiety through the day, helps with stress, just helps me to be overall a joyful, happier person. So I make sure I do that ice bath. But one of the most important reasons I do it is just because it is hard, just because it is difficult. It is forcing me to do something difficult early in the day. But I'll stop talking. I'm gonna go do a workout. The workout today is going to be back, biceps, and then I'm gonna throw a little bit of traps in there as well. So, hope you guys enjoy.
I don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you know that we had something special till you end up all this way. Please tell me why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling. I thought that you loved me, I thought that you need me till you end up all this way.
Now, before we move on in the video, I want to just take a brief break and talk to you about a new exciting opportunity I have. So, I had an amazing opportunity of starting to print my own shirt, so Mason Fitness shirts. I just have one so far, so it's just going to be a black t-shirt with Mason's Fitness, the logo right here. So if you want to purchase one of these shirts, you can screenshot this QR code and that'll take you to the Etsy store to buy it. You can also visit the link in my description, the link on my website, as well as the link in my Instagram bio, which I will leave in the description as well. So, if you want to purchase that, there's a couple different places you can go to do so.
Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? Or what you say is I don't know. Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault?
Alright, so I just finished up my workout. It is just a little bit past 6, so I worked out for about an hour. As you can see, the sun is starting to come up, so I'm going to do a couple minutes, maybe 30 minutes of working on some stuff. It's actually Wednesday, so I'm going to be getting ready to post my podcast. It'll be episode 3. So I'll post that, and then by that point it should be pretty light out, and I will then go outside, get some morning sun. I'll sit on my back porch, and I normally read a book at this time. So I'm gonna go post that podcast, and then I will go ahead and head on outside and read my book. I also forgot to mention this, but right after my workout, I do make sure I get some kind of protein shake or a lot of protein in. A shake's more convenient for me, so that's normally what I do, but I make sure I get about 30 grams of protein in right after my workout. So now I'm just sitting here getting a little bit of morning sun, and I'm going to read a little bit while I do so. So I'm reading Extreme Ownership, a great book about leadership and about owning up to mistakes and things that go wrong, everything like that. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to get that sun, I'm going to read a little bit, take some notes, things like that. So next up on my morning routine is I'm going to go spend a little bit of time with my wife. She's going to be waking up in just a little bit. She wakes up around 7. So I'm going to go spend some time with her, drink coffee with her, eat breakfast, things like that. And then after that, my morning routine is kind of done. From that point on, I just start working through my to-do list, get projects done around the house, run some errands, work on the budget, work on creating content, all those types of responsibilities. So at that point, my morning routine is done. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my morning routine. One takeaway from my morning routine is not that this routine is the only way to have a successful, happy life and be most fulfilled. This morning routine for me has done that, but just having a morning routine, getting responsibilities done early in the day, doing things difficult, waking up at a set time, that has been the most important thing for me as far as setting the rest of my day right and making it the most productive, successful day possible. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like the video, comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, and please consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next one.